Hello my fellow gamers and welcome to what is the Dawn of War SoulStorm final, where I am joined by Azrael Jericho, who is playing as the Tau, and the Rhok, who is playing as the Necrons. Now both of these players have pretty much steamrolled over both sides, every game they've been in pretty much, against different players. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Tau played against the Necrons played against, you know, they've just stormed everyone. So this is going to be absolutely amazing game. You're going to see two players at the peak of their performance starting. And we are back on the face-off map. So rushing is a tactic, and both of them are good at it. So we've got the stealth shoots from Azrael, grabbing those points quickly. As you can see, he is really going for it. Getting that crisis shot out, getting that jetpack out to get. I'm sure the Vespid will be coming back soon. And we've got plasma tail to go down. Fantastic. Where is the Necrons? Necrons getting his warriors out as quickly as possible. The summoning core is going down with some generators and a turret, guys, because he knows Azrael loves generators. He just loves the juicy power goodness, and he will go for them straight away, especially being the Necrons need them. Here comes the first squad of warriors, immediately second squad coming down. I suspect the upgrade will go as soon as the summoning core is done. Remember though, neither of these players have played against each other yet. Right, I need to go this side, just so I can keep up with Azrael's stealth suit. So we got one down here, and one, so he's grabbing as many strategic locations as possible. Tower Commander, Vespid. Right, beautifully timed there, guys. So, early harassment is going to be coming down, but the turret's ready. Necron warriors are ready. Is that upgrade going down? We've got another squad coming in shortly. Be careful, Rhok, you don't want to get too close. What I'll do though is use this opportunity, guys. Rhok is actually a fellow YouTuber, and as the first gamer. So the Rhok, he does a YouTube channel called Rationality Rules. I'm going to leave a link in the description from this video and all the other videos that he's been in, so you can check him out. Very big channel, very interesting content. I watch every video he does, so definitely worth checking out. So now we've got the second squad going down, and look, the Tau, I think he got a warning shot, but yeah, look. Falling back, but he's grabbed that strategic location. But unlike the Imperial Guard he beat here, Necrons aren't bothered. It's like, yeah, right then. And it's not a problem. Squad's coming out. Where's that upgrade? Turret's going down now. Well, listening post. Not sure what this group's doing. They could be doing so. In they come now. They've got to be careful though. There are stealth shoots nearby. Wherever they are. Oh, they've moved on. Look, they just don't care. They just walk through. And as one person commented, Necrons can just keep moving and firing, but they're not doing that much damage. But they are getting reinforcements. Oh, look, he tried to finish him off, and the Necrons just like, nope, not having it. And I think he's glitched out, stood there. Nope, he's disappeared. But look, Azrael's been fought back, guys. That is amazing. Oh, and his firewalls have been taken out of place. Rhok is making the most out of this. He only gets thrown fire, and Azrael's had to throw his stuff in to protect them. There's only one left. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, but their morale has broken because of flames. You know, Necron warrior just scared of fire. So Rhok, I think, should probably pull back now. But yeah, that's pushed Azrael back a bit. Vespids are taking a bit of a beating. Scarabs are coming in. Not entirely sure why. I think they're coming. Are they just coming in to help, or are they trying to capture a point? I'm not entirely sure. But there's another squad of warriors coming in, guys. Where's that upgrade? Here it comes. Yeah, that upgrade is going. Ah, they're capturing the point. And the Tau have had to fall back. Yeah, there's only 2 Vespids left. Don't know what you can do for detection, though. Can't remember what Necrons have for detection. But yeah, look. The Tau are falling back. Now, this isn't a problem because Azrael will have planned for this. But this is quite interesting. And the upgrade's just been dropped, so now they're even more powerful than they were. And the Vespids are being wiped out. Never have I seen Azrael use his Vespids. And how much health has he got? 61. 60. That's like a single shot, maybe 2. Scarabs have now utterly pushed back Azrael, sorry. And more Necrons on the move. The Tau are desperately trying to do this fallback, but the Necrons are just walking through it. The listening post is being upgraded. But look, he's taken out these squads before they can get into serious numbers. But they just walk through the fire. They just don't. Look at this. It's like, yeah, there's only a couple of us, but you know. Wow. First bit of coming, done their ability to immediately getting out of there again. But they've had to fall back to their base. Though I do think they will be able to push the Necrons back at this point, especially with this going now. But, yeah, they're doing a lot of damage here. That is insane. First bit's coming in. Boom, teleport out. What an amazing push there by the Necrons. As you can see, there's one guy there, two guys there, five there, and they're just recovering now. And in behind this, the Necrons, of course, they've got, oh, look, 4 squads, I believe that is. Is that a squad of 2? Yep, squad of 3 now. Squad of 3, reinforcements of 3. More Necrons on the way, but I think the Necrons do need to stay tearing up now if they can. But they are creating all these listening posts. Vesper coming in, it's just like, there's Necrons coming. Nah, just no. I mean, this open road is perfect for the Tau, but they've got to get line of sight. And these Necrons are rather close. But I have not seen the fire, you know, Azrael have to play like this. This is amazing to see. But the thing is, as soon as he gets momentum of his firepower, the Necrons are going to really struggle. But with that upgrade, in comes the Vesper, probably going to do that ability. Doesn't make him fly? Yes, it does. Fantastic there. Even the commanders get in. Try and use his flamethrower to do damage. Is anything going on back here? The Tau commander's down! Azrael has lost his commander and his Vespit are being picked apart. And his warriors are now having to fall back. Though they do have this listening post to fall back to. So the Necrons could just march through. What have we got coming in? Is there any upgrades? Anything? Where's the temple in that Azrael? Where's... I think he's put all his resources and just trying to keep his army alive. And the Necrons are just walking through it. But if they take too much damage, they can just teleport back. Job done. Move away. Got scabs in the background. But yeah, look. This is what I mean by focus fire, guys. The squad is focusing on one target. Destroy it. Move on. And that is exactly what Rhok is doing against Azrael. If he can take that listening post out, these Tau are in a bit of a pickle. That they can fire as they move towards it. And yeah, look at this, guys. Listening post is down. That squad's pretty much going. And now Rhok will probably have a I think he's going to push. I think he's going to push this. These guys can just keep pushing. And there's 2 guys here. He's desperately getting his listening posts done. But there's nothing being built. And neither on this side. They pretty much all commit. I mean, yeah, look at his resources. He's pretty much spending everything he can on defense to try and hold this push back. Look, and now I can't believe it. Could it be that Azrael is being back? He is wiped out one squad though. One squad, and this is what he needs to do. And the turret's complete. So that is a lot of defensive fire. But this is, again, what Enver made the mistake of. This guy isn't. Instead of going for the buildings, they're going straight for the warriors. Destroy them, because even... look, destroying the workers as well. Azrael has pretty much no income at this point. But no income. Look at them just drop. Oh no! Reinforcements come in and just immediately get shot down again. This is just insane gameplay by Rhok here. Azrael has done amazingly well to hold back so far. But yeah, look, it's... And another squad's just come in. There we go. I think that's Azrael out. There is nothing else he can do. Though I'm not sure why he's shooting the plasma generator. See now, look. Oh, we've even got scarabs here. Everything is shooting at that barracks, stopping him being able to build whatever he can. There's nothing else Azrael can do at this point. Not even 10 minutes in. Well played by Rhok. As I said, this will be a best out of 5. So, yeah. Azrael has it all to play through, though. That was an incredible game. Well played. So back and forth across this whole area. Azrael did absolutely brilliant with his mobility and all that. But once he got that upgrade done, I mean, if you look, he's barely built anything else. But he is going for the critical locations, which is really good to see. Going for that, trying to hold them. Because even if that push got beaten, it didn't matter. I mean, he could just teleport away, as you saw, which was... Both players fantastic, and that's the sort of gameplay we can see. So I think it's safe to say in this round that greater good has been debunked. If you have no idea what I'm on about, check out Rhok's channel, Rationality Rules, where he debunks arguments. So here we go, guys. Round 2 of this best out of 5. We have Rhok with the Necrons in the bottom right corner, where he has claimed his first win against Azrael and his mighty Fire Warrior card. But can Azrael learn from this and push him back? So it's once again Annihilation and Taken Hold. We've got the 3 critical locations. We've been on this pattern before, so you've got a critical location in the middle here, 1 in the middle of the map here, and 1 at the very top. So a straight line down. It's a nice diamond-shaped map, and they're on both sides. But remember, they can jump over the cliff, or correctly, Pit, the Tau can jump over the... So we got a very similar build coming here for Azrael. Exact same build, but different map. And pretty similar for the Necrons as well. Got generators going down, the warrior scabs getting in there. Getting that summoning court as quickly as possible to get that upgrade. Get those warriors out. And we got a turret going down here. But could this be a mistake? Because he can jump here to here. Get his generators and jump out again before and ignore the turret completely. Could this be the first mistake of Rhok? First group coming out of the Necron Warriors. If we jump over to the Tau, Vespit coming out as expected. They should come out about the same sort of time as our Tau commander. We do have the Firewalls using their jump packs to get as much critical strategic locations as possible. Of course, don't forget, guys, just as they capture the point, it's not just wreck, they also get line of sight, so they can see where the Necrons are. Here comes the early rush, as mentioned, their jump packs. Got a heavy flamer coming in. Look, they're all at the front. But, oh, no, I'll take that back. The turret can shoot them up there. That is impressive. But that turret is taking some damage. And in comes the Vespit. Remember, they're good against vehicles. Oh, and that, I believe, is the ability, as you heard, told me, where it constantly does damage. And they actually do more damage. So, look at them. Focus on that. Take it out. And then they'll probably... Oh, no, they're going for the 2 squads of Necrons. That's not good, because in the previous game, that turret really did help. But there's only 4 Vespit. 1's badly hurt. It's going to go down to 3 very quickly. Azrael is probably one going to have there, because the Necrons have barely lost anyone. Nope, they're going for the generators. That's good. They can just, even if they just poke them a little bit. Remember, Necrons are slow, guys. But he does have more generators on the way. They did use their ability against the turret, which was the best move. But the Scabs are now moving out to secure that area. Secure the forefront. Are they going to be... the Scarabs could be repairing this. There we go. I think Azrael, that's... Is he going to be able to take him from there? Or is he going to lose it all? Not entirely sure. More generators going down. But the Warriors are rebuilding. And as soon as they can, there'll be more coming in. I think the Vespits are going for the Scarabs. Very good idea. Is the Tau Commander going to be shot at the sky? Oh! 20 life left. And now he's going to go, nah. You can't hit me from here. And then run away. But I think the Vespits, they're going for that generator. They're desperately trying to finish what they started. I think they will get... Yep, that generator's going down. I suspect they'll then run. Yes, there they go. Very... If you want to know how to harass with Tau against Necrons, that, guys, is how you do it. But there are now 3 squads of Necron Warriors out. We've got these points coming out. If he upgrades them, he will be able to use that as a turret. But that's put Rhok on the back foot. Because if we can see here, let's have a look at the points he's captured. Azrael has captured half the map at this point, and his probes going around building listening posts on them, just so they can either be made as defensive turrets quickly. Wow, there's only 2 guys there. But there you go. Turret coming down. Oh, a snare trap. That's very nice against Necrons. But these guys are battered. And here comes the Necrons. But, they're going to flank around. They're going to avoid this turret completely and the snare trap by going around the defense. But Azrael can see that. So does he push? Or does he fall back? Finis, how much of forces is this? This is everything. What have we got? There's nothing here. Is that done as a turret? Don't think so, no. So now... Oh, Rhok, what have you done? You've completely left your base undefended. Oh, but of course... Necrons can do that. They are going to take that commander out. Boom, he's gone. And with that, they can now just walk over. He's not too bothered about the generators, it seems. More Necron Warriors on the build, guys. And yeah, they're just slowly coming in. But if that commander going, that's a lot of resources Azrael's going to have to throw in to get that back again. He does have nearly 100 Rhok coming in at a time. He's got Fire Warriors coming in. In they come. Vespers then for them back here. He really wants a turret here, doesn't he? Just snuck here. That would really bother Azrael, I reckon. More Necron Warriors coming out. But yeah, see, they can... This map is beautiful for this sort of harassment. Either a squad needs to be left here, or build a turret, or both. So, what forces has Azrael got? He's got the Vespers there for harassment. He's got the two groups of Fire Warriors hiding back here. You can see the stealth suits are going here. We do have Scarabs going for the critical location. No one. Oh, I take the part. Azrael is going for that critical location. Because remember, Necrons are slow. If you can keep on the back foot. But of course, at any point, the Necrons can just go fall back, push a button, and they fall back to their headquarters. So they can, unlike other races, commit. And I love the way it's like, well, you got a snare trap and a defense there. Okay, we will go around. That's absolutely brilliant. But is Rhok doing any... There's the upgrade. And this is going to keep happening if Rhok does not build any defenses. There's another squad coming out, and the upgrade's coming down, which is going to do a lot of damage, but that is just going to disappear. Oh, the Necron Warriors are going over there. I don't know if that's a misclick, but look at that. That's slow. In comes the Necron Warriors, but Azrael has built this defense line, using these as these craters for the buff, and if he upgrades that as well, this is a beautiful defense line against the Necrons. And look, they've kind of been split up now. This is not what Rhok should be doing. Azrael needs to take full advantage of it. Look at that. Focusing on one squad at a time. Destroy it, and they've all teleported back. Well, they have. These guys haven't. But all the generators are gone. What's his income? 30. That's practically nothing. But the upgrade has now dropped. And did they all die? No, they must have teleported back as well. And that's what I love. He can just come back now. But he needs something here. Rhok, stop leaving this like this. Don't do it. Stealth shoot coming in though, but do they detect? They do detect. Didn't realise that. So okay, not only they're the only points I can capture or build or repair, but they can detect us. Pretty much the Scabs do everything for the Necrons. Necrons are really lazy. We do have that critical location, but what about this one? Azrael's got that to full strength. This is a beautiful gun line. I think now the Necron should be trying to get all of the critical locations. Pit the timer on Azrael. Force him to move from this position, because those Fire Warriors just aren't going to budge. They're happy there. More drones, Path of Enlightenment coming down, more generators. I mean, we didn't even get to this stage in the last game. Let's have a look. How many points has he captured? Wow, he's even captured back here. He's just like, I own the map. And look how much view he's got. That was not a good jump. But, of course, they can't detect him. That's brilliant. But yeah, if I was the Necrons, I would be going for the critical locations. But instead, Azrael's going for them, preempting their strategy. So that way, the Necrons have to not only fight and defend their base, fight the army. Here comes 3 full squads and a very annoyed commander against what's only 1 squad. Rhok, why are your forces so scattered all the time? Get them. Oh, that's going to be a pain. And the Vespers are, as soon as they start committing, the Vespers are in there. Yeah, and oh, the damage. But he teleports 1 squad back, but no more, so the rest of the army can stay put. But if he set everything back and fired on the Vesper, and did you hear that, guys? We got 7 minutes to the end of this match, unless Rhok can capture 1 of the locations. But he needs defences. And then he just walks away again. It's like, no, leave a squad, mate. Or build some turrets, something, anything. Got more Necron Warriors coming out, but he's not teching up. Well, I believe Azrael is. Sorry, let me go back to there. Yep, we've got the Path of Enlightenment. So we've got the Advanced Post Rifle guys. Increased range of damage, and we've got Plasma going down there. And we have a Vehicle Beacon, guys. And look, the Necrons just walk around, and then the Vest. If the Necrons want to be clever, pit a squad or 2 here, then get the rest to teleport there, and they would catch the Vesper in a horrible trap. They pretty much have no generators at this point. Oh, pulls back. That's it. pull back, and then get some to stay here. In they come, and these guys, but they can jump really far. I didn't realize they could jump that far. That is, and the Tau forwards up. We shall protect you. And oh, that's going to be a lot of firepower. Boom, boom, done. Azrael is running circles around the Necrons at the moment, and I think it's because also, why is Rhok not taking up? He's not building. I mean, they've barely got any resources coming in. In the meantime, Azrael has this beautiful fire warrior. Oh, look, the Vespers are now just getting in there to mess up with them, so the fire warriors can take them out. Vehicle beacon down, guys. Pathfinders are ready. What are we building? We are building a Skyray missile gun. But a lot of the Necrons have just been completely wiped out. I think he's got to try and capture that listening point, but remember, guys, we got 5 minutes. Azrael, could you get one of your stealth suits to jump over here? That would be absolutely great, because having the 3
5 minutes until
would be pretty much guaranteed. You got a stealth suit here, mate. Get it in there. It looks like the Necrons are trying to flank around. They finally just took that one, trying to get here, but the problem with Dawn of War is you can shoot through rocks, which is exactly what's happening here. And in the home base, the Vesper, there's no generators. The Necrons have no income at this point. They've got no. This is all. I think that's it. I think the Necrons are out, guys. I mean, 2 warriors survived. Oh, and there's a couple there. The Vesper on their own could probably deal with that. More Necrons coming, but because Azrael has been so on top of his generators and Rhok did not protect them, that he's not been able to tear up. Not been able to tear up. Look what the Tower are bringing in now. They've got cool fins that hover. So, and the Pathfinders. Oh, and there's a second one. Oh dear. That's rather daunting.
Until they can hold victory.
But yeah, now they're taking that. I don't think it's going to be enough. It really, Rhok is just playing for honour at this point. He will not give up. But he's got a Pathfinder team, so say, yeah, we'll just walk in. It's all good. So I think, guys, it's safe to say we can probably... Should we fast forward this? We'll fast forward to the Sky Race to get in range. Yeah, that's what you guys want to see. Look at that. I mean, line of sight, he can see the entire base. He can shoot whatever he wants. And it's beautiful. Oh, and there's even some stealth suits dealing with that relic, you know, just in case. You can never be too careful. This is what the town's all about, though. But the fact that the Rhok was able to hold him back for so long, this is... Well, a bit of that. Got some more voice coming in. But Azrael's just going to focus everything on them. And, oh, is there a bombardment coming in? Was it? What happened? Oh, there they go. Ooh. And what a way to finish round 2. So, guys, that is one apiece between Rhok and Azrael, the Tau, and the Necrons. Let's jump over to round 3 as quick as. So, once again, guys, round 3. They are one apiece. And now we're on Moonscape. Now, this map was kind of a maybe. Because the problem is, first of all, there's no relics. And there's only, really, 2 paths. You've got this path down the centre of the map to each other's bases, and you've got the critical location there. You then have these paths around, if you look on the mini-map in the bottom left corner, which have a location there, and then you've got another path here. The rest is inaccessible. You can't go on it. It's literally those 4 roads. There, 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 and there. So, this is going to be interesting, because the whole point of this map I decided to have in the final, because it forces the enemy into comfort around that centre. So we got the jump packs going here, the command suit, we pretty much know what Azrael and the Rhok are going to do at this stage. Their strategies, their opening moves are quite predictable. They're good opening moves. They give you the resources and technology you need to deal with most early harassment and strategies as they come. So very good start there. It's what they do later on that's important, guys. So, can the Rhok push Azrael off, or can Azrael flip it around and gain the lead? So remember, it's best out of 5, guys. So whoever, if it's the first person to 3 wins, pretty much. And of course, there is a 20-minute timer, and you got the critical location win as well. We do have a turret coming down, and on this map, that's worth it because they can only come from here or here. So if you capture the strategic locations, building listening posts on them with the upgrade, they make very nice turrets because they can cover this front bit and this one can cover the back one. Great. And of course building a turret as well, very helpful. What's the Tau doing? We got the commanders running up and the early harassment guys. And what else have we got? Got a stealth suit going over here and a stealth suit. So Azrael is going straight for the, as you can see, dominate the map, field of vision, and it's very easy to get field. And the stealth suit's coming up to support as well. But we do have a turret. We've got 2 squads. And what is Azrael going to do against this? Oh, he's going for the turret straight away. And he's done the ability to blast them back. But don't hold him for long. Where is the stealth suit? Stealth suit is helping. The turret has gone down, guys. But can Rhok face this off? If he can build a location there. But there's a stealth suit taking his location. Now, any other race, that would be a serious problem. But from Necrons, it's not too bad. He's getting out of there. Oh, in comes the flamethrower. There's 4 Vespids now. The Necron's will has been broken because flamethrower. Seriously, how does fire bother Necrons? Maybe it's the regen process. But look, this is looking quite good for Rhok. That squad's badly beaten, and the other one, I mean, it's pretty powerful, but they're falling back, leaving that one squad to deal with it. They should give support. There goes the Finn, but is he the Obelisk? That's the name. Oh, we got a Vespid going back. Oh, they're going to be a pain. But we have a Necron Lord, guys. The Necron Lord has been arisen for the first time in this tournament, I believe. And, he's going to cause so many problems. And they've fallen back. Yep. Good move. Good move, Azrael. Leave. But we do have some firewalls as well. These guys are not messing around. That stealth suit's been shut down, but now they're trying to deal with the Obelisk. How's Finn's going over here quickly? Got listening post going down. We've got, yeah, he's getting as much resources as he can. Back to the main combat. Necron Lord just like teleports in there. Straight into the Fire Warriors. Do it so those guns can't be any good. And yeah, it looks like Azrael will be falling back. Look at this, back and forth, guys. This is what I was hoping for. And we have definitely got a final worth going for in this one. Fantastic gameplay. There we go. But remember, guys, he can see most of the map. And he's going for the critical locations. One there, and he's left the one on his side. What's this Necron Warrior doing? Oh, it looks like they are advancing. So the Necron Warrior Lord can take quite a lot of damage. Vespids are now going in and countering as well. Wow, this is insane. And there's more warriors coming in here. Have we got any more? Fire warriors are coming in for the Tau as well. But this is exactly what I thought would happen on this map. It's going to put a proper tug of war back and forth. Look, they're going to come out just in time to reinforce these squads. Fantastic. Azrael, where are they going? Azrael, don't tell me you've rallied them. Where have you rallied? There. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Necron Warrior is doing his thing. The Warriors are pushing the Tau back and flipping it. Look at this. But here comes the defense turrets. This is what Rhok needs to do. Vespids are doing their harassment. Hopefully Rhok will learn from his previous mistake. Have these been upgraded yet? Yes, well, I think they have. Not sure. But there goes the turret. And look, this is the great thing about this map. There's good hiding spots. So the Tau making full advantage of that. Necron's trying to get in there. Where's the Necron Lord, though? Necron Lord is just chasing those 2 guards. Brilliant. But the Necron Warriors could probably deal with... Oh, he's over here now. He teleport... Oh, this fantastic micro there. But this turret is going to prove problems. Look at this, though. Fantastic use of micro. I mean, he's only got 120 health left. If he goes down, I think it's safe to say the Tau might go down. So Azrael has to be so careful. And here, we've got a squad of Necron Warriors dealing with the Vespids, but they do have a stealth suit dealing with them. But, what's Azrael doing? Is he teching behind this? No, but he has got a squad hiding there. He's got more warriors coming in. So, this is the great thing. And remember, he can just teleport everything back.
6 minutes until taking hold victory.
See, now there's a problem for the Necrons. Now the Necrons... Oh, he's only got 250 health. So he's having to try and get him in a location where he can't be shot. If the Necrons could fall back maybe and deal with that, slow down their production. The commander is healing back up. The warriors are going... Oh, if Azrael can focus on that. Where's he gone? Of course he has. Oh, we have flayed ones coming in now, guys. And this is not what the tower want to see coming in now. That is terrifying. But the second tower has now been arisen. But the Vespid... Where's the Vespid? Have they been wiped out? I think the Vespid's been wiped out. So there's another squad now coming in. Necron Lord has been slain, though. And that's going to make a huge difference. Flayed ones are now being picked off. And it looks like the Necrons are getting out of there. They don't have enough momentum now. Well, there is another full squad, but there's a turret here they need to deal with.
5 minutes.
Boom. All of them have just teleported back. Fantastic gameplay there. Fantastic. With more Necron Warriors coming in. And of course, guys, he can get the Lord to just reanimate right there. But now, Azrael, he has to use this opportunity. Well, it's Cow Commander's healing. But the Necrons are just marching back out again with detection this time. I believe he is going for the critical locations as well. Yes, he is. He's going to try and make a grab for all of them by the looks of it. Oh, there's the Vespid. They didn't die. So, as you see, Azrael's using the fact that it costs more to rebuild than it does to reinforcement. Oh, detection did not help you, sir. It really did not help. And Necrons, do they have line of sight? Can they see where... No, but they're going for that other critical location, which is just where the enemy's army is. So if he could rebuild the Necron Lord at this time, would be amazing. Have they been upgraded yet? No, they haven't, because they're not sparkling yet. So I don't believe they've been upgraded. In comes, and this is more what the Tau want. Look at this, beautiful gun line. Have some stay at the front. The Tower Commander, he's in the yellow now. He's all, boom, turret's been built, so that can. So now Rhok has to either pursue the enemy or destroy this. And it looks like he is going to destroy the listening post. But I think his main aim at this point is get the critical locations. The timer has now been reset. Rhok's just marching in there. You're seeing the racers, how they should be. And look at the pretty starry sky as well. Very nice, very nice. So, if that Necron Lord could be regened at any point, Rhok, any time, rebuild him, mate. He would just appear here. It'd be hilarious. But look, they've had that. But look, if it is, just like Tau, they will give up ground because it's not important to them. Not important. But now all of them are focused on the Vespid because they do want to destroy them. They're being a pain. Azrael getting a good defense on, even using his buildings as cover. And we do have the path and alarming coming down, so that will be upgraded for the tower coming down. Critical locations going. So now he's going to push it that the tower going to have to push forward. Necrons now falling back, but they do have a turret. And Azrael have been very clever, moving them here so they can be more harassment. And jumping again. Oh, they can jump so far. Seriously, I love them. In they come, and again, no defense. Rhok should have probably built a single turret just to. I mean, they're literally just kicking it. Oh, they've dropped that kick now, so that's going to cause a lot of damage. The Insolent Poser. There we go. But now Rhok has the 7-minute timer, so Azrael is going to have to push. Has he got this location? No, he hasn't. So if he can grab that one, then he only has to capture one to switch it around. But boom! Callback. Rhok has been using that absolutely brilliantly. Here they come. These Vespid are in for a rough time. If Azrael doesn't get him out, there's one left of 20 health. And then the Scabs are falling back. No, he wants to hold these locations. Azrael needs to grab that, but if he just captures that one location, the timer will then reset. But I don't know if Azrael's ready to do that sort of push. Necrons are kind of just getting ready. Is there anything going on? Any upgrades? Well, Azrael's not messing around. He's got the path and enlightenment. He's getting more generators to get upgrades. And a vehicle beacon. This is the problem. Rhok, you need to tech up.
Taking hold victory.
Boom. Timer's reset. This is insane, back and forth. And now Azrael is grabbing that location. What's good is with the stealth shoots, and there's the Scarabs. He hasn't got a white. Vespid here, ready to react to anyone. They could quickly. I don't think these can actually capture points, though, can they? Yeah, cannot capture or uncapture points. That's something to remember there, guys. But yeah, look, beautiful line up here, ready, and ready in the flank. So if the Necrons make a push, they can hit him in the side, and the Vespid can hit from the other side. And we even have a turret here. So that's going to cause some problems. But what is the Rhok doing? He's building wraiths. And he's got 4 squads of Necron warriors, nearly at full strength. All these scouts aren't doing much. But Necron warriors are on the move again. This is going to be... But he needs to tech up because that's what Azrael's doing. Oh, they've moved up. That might have been a bad time because the others are out of position. Azrael might decide to just do that. But I would not blame him yet. Full back. Draw him into the trap. Draw him in. That Wraith, he's on his own. Don't do it. He'll just die.
Mission accomplished.
But this is not good either. Azrael, you need to sort out your pathing, mate. Those could have been taken down, and you don't want that. Vehicle beacon is ready, so vehicles will be incoming. I swear I saw rockets then. What, does he have a vehicle already? If so, where? Oh no, he's got the rockets. Never mind. In comes the Necron warriors though, but that was a bit of a gauntlet. He just kind of threw them across and hoped that many would get past. And look, still not. I mean, what income has he got? Barely anything. These guys should be constantly building generators if they're not doing anything else. But now, this is the problem. You've got 2 turrets, as I said, protecting that. You've got vehicles coming in. They can now. Oh, Azrael is pushing in and they're going for the surround. Trying to get that, but yeah, there's a big vehicle there. And there's a turret here. I don't see these Necrons being able to make a push. Well, on the other side, Vespit are doing that and they completely recall. Well, the Scarabs haven't. Those poor Scarabs. Remember, common F for respect, I believe it is, with the chat. So, the poor Scarabs have got forgotten. But I would say, but again, while all that happened, yeah, Azrael needs to capture, and he is capturing that point. It's going to start the timer now. He stopped capturing it. Why did he do that? I'm sure there was a reason. Not much happening in the Necron base at this moment. Not entirely sure why. I think it's just resource stuff, because Azrael has been shutting down his plasma generator. But if you look at this. This is... I think this could be the beginning of the end, guys. The Fire Warriors are getting him. Got the Pathfinders. The Stealth Shoots. Oh, and he's got the Wreck upgrade as well. The Power upgrade. Look at these Pathfinders. Yeah, we can see, mate. Love it. This is fantastic. And I assume that was a warning shot. There we go. He's getting them. What was that? They are really not doing well. So, unfortunately, Rhok has not teched up enough to be able to beat this. I mean, he's not even tiered up his Necrons. And... Oh, beautiful. Yeah. That is doing a lot of damage. And, the big dude's in. We need to come up with a name for him, because Azrael always uses him as a game ender. So we need to... Comments below, guys. What should we name this guy? In come the Vespids now. And the Necrons just don't have... Yeah, they've pretty much been wiped out. They don't... There's nothing left. Necrons have done it. Sorry, the Tower have done it. I mean, you can tell Azrael's being cautious because Rhok's a very good player. But unfortunately here, he's just ran out of steam. Can fast forward this. Once he realises he'll move in. Necron Warrior's there, but the Vespids alone can deal with it. Oh, more nukes going down. He is just making sure that he can't do anything. He's been forward of extermination, which is probably the best thing to do with Necrons. Look at this army, though. And that would be round 3 to Azrael. Boom. Done. So, guys, we're on to the 4th round and could be the final. Because now, if Azrael wins the next game, the Tower have done it. They are at the top, and Azrael's won the tournament, and Rhok will have to come second. But if Rhok can bring it back in the next game, we have to go to a 5th game, and it'll be all or nothing. So let's see what happens in the 4th round. Necrons setting up here. Well, we have the Tower setting up here. Bottom screen. This is a very interesting map. A lot of walls, a lot of line of sight. Probably value the town more, I like to think. You got a relic there, critical location there, and one there. In fact, guys, I don't even think this was a map on the list. But it's all good. So, yeah, to win this one, they've got to hold both critical locations, which are on the raised platforms here and here. As you can see, it's a bit of like a interesting save player. And there's a lot like heals, craters, things like that to use. So, it will be interesting. The Necron Lord is going to be the first to come out before the Necron Warriors. That's interesting. So there's a change there. And yeah, it looks like the tower are going with their same build. Because if it works, why fix it, right? And they're quickly grab it. Of course, grabbing these, I grab these two. You can put turret here, defend the mid. Be interesting to see what Rhok does with the Necrons. Love this animation where they actually crawled out the ground. Hell yeah. Right, now we've got more scabs going, but it's just the Necron Warrior so far has been built. On the... Oh, he is going for early harassment, guys. Wow. Rhok is completely switching it around and going for that early harassment as quickly as possible. But I don't know who would win between these two. Oh, nice disruption. Thing is, yeah, I'm not sure how this could affect it because it means that instead of them being harassed, I mean, they're not losing supplies. You got to remember, the Tau aren't losing any plasma generators or anything, but they are losing time to harass the Necrons. Stealth suit getting in there. The Necron Lord will eventually get beaten, but he just wants to take him out. He's abandoned his base. Oh, he's jumped over there now. And there's Necron Warriors coming in to reinforce. Have we got more Warriors coming in? Yes, we do. And now the harassment has flipped. But these guys are damaged. That is something to be... But because he built the Necron Lord first, he doesn't have 2 squads of Warriors. And that generator is going down. Best bits are getting beaten up. So's the... They got to jump out of there. At least the Tau commanders get out of there. As you can see, Rhok is focusing fire on him. Not long to the next wave of Necrons come out. Oh, he's only got 100 health left. Vesper desperately trying to take that generator out. And he's doing the jump just as the other guys come in. Fantastic. But what about the Vesper? They take the generator out. I suspect they'll now fly out using these walls to get out of there. This is what I've said. I think this map favours the Tau over the Necrons, just because of the mobility of jump packs. Tower Commander, he's just like, they're like, where have you been? Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. But this has kind of put them on a bit of back foot. The Tau have now got firewalls though, so they can hold up a defense. They can see you. They can shoot you because they're Tau. Necron's coming in, and the Vespids are dealing with them, but there's another squad coming in. Necron Warrior is he getting out? No, Rhok does not run. He charges, and he's going straight for that, which is a good move, because he's got the most firepower, I believe. We got Necron Warriors coming in here, but they're being dealt with the Vespids, though that's probably more just slow down. And look at this aggressive play by Rhok here, and this is absolutely brilliant, because if he can push... Look, is the commander dead? No, he's not. He's... Oh, he's jumped over there, and he's shooting him. It's just like, yeah, you can't touch this. Problem is, once again, though, with this aggression and the mobility of the Tau, but these firewalls are pinned in now. They're stuck. They can't get out. And the Lord, he's got 300 health to 150. And there's more Necrons coming in. He needs to get more generators down, though. Oh, that's doing a lot of damage. What's going down here, though? The Necrons... The Vesper, I believe... Oh, there's still squads there. There's only 2 of them, though. And the firewalls have managed to get out. But... More Necrons. So if the firewalls stopped and quickly focused fire... Oh, the Necron Lord is down! And that's because there's a turret here. Well played, Azrael. He's now moving back in. This is what I love about his play style with the Tau. He can fall back and hold, and then he'll fall back again. And he's got all these backup plans going through his mind as he does it. But the Necrons are kind of just here. Now, if Azrael, Rhok wanted to be clever, what I would do is not pin them there. Keep them here. Shoot that. Blow up the generators. Take the resources off the Tau. But he's not. He's kind of just throwing them at the enemy. And that is not... Tau Commander has gone down, though. Is he going to fall back or not? That's the question. Are we got any upgrades going? Summoning Core is not even down, guys. But that doesn't matter. They've broken. They've had to fall back. And the Necrons have won this part. Even if that fall back, and now they can just walk away. They're just like, nah, not bothered. Just move in. And what have they got? He's got a squad of firewalls here, squad here, and squad here. So again, they've fallen back as much as they can. Let's not forget, guys, he does have stealth suits. So they can always come back if need be, but there's more warriors coming. There's the summoning core. There's the generators. But the purse has been defeated. But it's cost them dearly. Their commander and the Vesper. So now, Azrael's going to have to use a completely different strat. Unless he wants to spend all those resources again on getting those units. Turret going down here for Rhok, and Necrons moving up. Summoning Core coming. More Necron Wards coming, and the Necron Lord's being done. But the Tau do have the advantage. Because Azrael was so careful of them, they've got a lot of firepower. They're destroying the builders, so the turret doesn't finish. That's not been built. Now these warriors are being pushed back and utterly destroyed. Rhok is back on the fin though, but again, the firewalls will just deal with the builders. More warriors coming down. I don't know, is there going to be an upgrade going down? Necron Lord is coming. Let's not forget though, he'll stop on that. Ooh. Necron's getting in there, causing trouble. More warriors coming in. Is the turret actually operational? I don't think it is yet. No, it's not been built. How much does that cost Rhok? There we go. But now he's going to want to rebuild, repair that. But the firewalls have pulled back. But now, look how small this no man's land is. But they can shoot across. Yeah, they can both shoot across. That's insane. Sucking turret going down. Have we got an upgrade? Not yet. More wood. Is the Necron Warrior back? The Necron Lord's back up. Oh no, Rhok, push. Push, if you built him, push everything up. Oh dear, this is not what these guys wanted. The Tau are now being pushed back once more by the Necron and the Necron Lord.
Like Tau, we shall triumph.
Necron Lord now dealing with that. Necron Lord's where he's trying to deal with the squad, and this is insane. 2 turrets down, being repaired, so it's going to be very difficult. And he teleports back. Doesn't he? Does he teleport back? Yeah, he's there. We've only 200 health left, but with those turrets, Azrael's going to want to be very careful. But what we've got building here, apart from enlightenment, so and a turret here, which is good because he needs that. Where are his stealth suits? He's still got these stealth suits. I think he's doing that to stop the enemy getting the relics. Apart from the enlightenment come down, what's resources looking like? Quite decent. If we look at how much, Azrael can see a lot of the map, which is fantastic. You can see exactly what's gathering here. A couple of squads being built. What have we got? 1, 2, 3 squads there. Another generator going down, and that's being repaired. Pathfinder squad coming in. So he's tearing up, getting that extra range. Got a couple of squads here. Upgrades finally coming down. The monolith is being awakened in its first tier, guys. Could we see a monolith in round 4 of this game? Now, what Rhok should do is get these upgraded, because that would be 4 turrets. The tower not getting through that. I'm telling you now, they would not get through that. Not with what they've got anyway.
We will be your eyes and ears.
And mouths? No, got a little weird. Okay then. I don't know why he don't upgrade these. Maybe it's just income he's spending elsewhere. But more generators should be getting built, and that's a forbidden archive. And that's a generator that's not been fully built, has it? It must be. No, it's not. That's not been built. Oh, come on, Rhok. Finish your building. But we do have... Oh, and the upgrades dropped, so we've got 2 squads there. Have these been upgraded? I think they might have been. But there you go. Look, they're just like... Can you see them? There, then shoot it. Just... The taunt is like, come at us, bro. Come at us. They're nudging forward, but they don't want to get in range. What you gonna get from the floating forbidden archives? Ooh. More Necron warriors coming in. The Necrons are having to push up, but the Necron Lord just flies in. And oh! They can't shoot while they're in there. Oh, fantastic! So now, if he just falls back, Because seriously, you don't want to get mixed in with this match. But he's using this chance to push up. Or is he going to fall? Necron Lord's down. So the Necrons are now going to fall back. This is brilliant how both players are being aggressive and yet so defensive. That is just, yeah. But these guys did take a beating. They were full strength. But look, they got too close. That's the line of death. And these are being upgraded. So if the Scarabs could just, like, repair them. Scarabs, could you repair Scarabs? Scarabs repair. What's going down here, though? Is there anything technology-wise? No, not yet. But these heavy guns are going to do... I think they have better range. Or they don't, but they'll definitely have more health. But, oh, this is not looking good. The Necrons can't advance because there's too many, but they can't sit back because they've got them being shot. Now, what's going on in the back here? We got... Oh, the commander's coming back. He is now back in the field. But we also have the broadside as well. But this is what I was on about. Get the scabs to repair. They're going to have to move forward to do serious damage. Rhok does not need to push forward. Ah, he might have to now the commander's involved. More Necrons coming in. Not many upgrades I'm seeing. Including a plasma generator, it's not done. Let's have a look at the income though. 92. He's done really well. But when that broadside comes in, these turrets are gone. They're gone. Seriously, we need to call him like Big Dave or something like that. That's what we really need. So here he comes now. And he's going to just set up and be like, you guys cover me, if that's alright. And he's like, yeah, we'll cover you from here. That's what happens when you get over eager. And I assume that was a warning shot. What is going on with that animation? But there you go, the turrets have now broken. Necrons have fallen back, but there's not much of them left. Oh, fireworks, pretty. I do think Rhok has been getting pushed slowly by the tower, though. I think, yeah, with this heavy support, this is what they needed, was the big guns to break the deadlock. Now they've done that, they can destroy the listener. Oh, the stealth suits have arrived. Da, da, da. And of course, I suspect Rhok forgot they were in the game because they've been sat back for ages. They teleported forward slightly to horribly get shot down. Look at this, guys. Let's just get rid of this for a moment. Just enjoy. I'm sure Azrael would like this. The devastation of the Tau. Just form orderly lines. But this has been so full. Look at all the bodies everywhere. Tau are fallen. But I think, yeah, look. GG. Rhok's thrown in the towel. Nothing can be done. He knows he's been beaten. Oh, he's got a Lord coming down, but that one's not built. You could just ignore it. But there we go, guys. It looks like Azrael has taken it. 3-1. What a fantastic game. What a fantastic set of games. What a brilliant final. Yeah, as you can see, the Tau doing what they do best. Right. Pew, 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 pew. There goes the temple. There goes the summoning core. And slowly but surely, Broadside's been left behind though. Big Dave's been left behind. But we can fast forward it at this point. The final HQ of this tournament is taken down. He's still trying to build scarabs. Bless him. He's trying. But there he goes. Oh, he's joined in now. And there we go, guys. That's the end of our tournament. So first place goes to Azrael and his Tau. And we have in second place. And you did, Tau Commander. And you did. And Rhok with his Necrons is in second place. Amazing gameplay. That could have gone either way. There was a few moments the Necrons could have had it. Of course he is. Just making a point there. Well done. But guys, thank you so much for everyone that took part in the tournament. Thank you for everyone watching and commenting. And of course, guys, as I said, do check out Rationality Rules. He is the the Necron player in this game, so he's got a whole big channel of his own. Go check him out. And of course, yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I'm just trying how to wrap this up. I think we'll just go with the greater good. Brilliant. Thank you guys for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Till then, guys, take care.